Hey, friends, it has been a while. Just to be honest, I have not felt too inspired to make a live video. Too much going on in the universe. But today, I got inspired. I got real inspired. I got kind of ticked off. And those of you who know me know that when I get ticked off about something, I usually make a live video. So today, I want to talk to you about something that is very, very important to me and is very, very important to you. I'm going to put on my nurse hat. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Liz Pevytoe. I have been a registered nurse for 25 years. I am not your average allopathic thinking nurse. I'm very holistic, and today I want to talk to you about bioaccumulation. Okay, today is one of those videos where I want you to come back and watch it, or I want you to stop and take out a pad and a piece of paper, and I want you to do some research, and I want you to learn something, and I want you to implement things that are going to help you be healthier. Got it? Okay, put on my mom hat too. Okay, so what had happened was I had to go to Amazon. I had to go to Kohls to return some things that I had bought from Amazon because, raise your hand if you've been buying too much stuff on Amazon. I don't know. Things just keep showing up at my door. It's like Christmas and anyway. Okay, so I had to return some stuff to Kohls. So I get to the little Amazon area at Kohls, and they've got the whole plastic setup and the little arrows that tell you, because we're all 2 years old and we can't figure out which way to walk anymore. So I get up to the counter, and there's two ladies working behind the counter, and I'm sorry, my nose is itchy. Probably because of what I'm about to tell you about. Calm down, Liz. It's okay. Okay, so I get up to the counter, and one lady's training the other lady, and she's like, we have to spray down this area in between every single customer. Okay? And I felt something consume me, because they had no gloves on their hands, and I could instantly smell that it was a very strong cleaner. Okay? And so I said I asserted myself a little bit, and I said, hey, can you put that bottle of cleaner up here where I can see it? And she was like, sure. And I'm like, turn it around. And sure enough, on the bottle, it said, wear gloves and mask while using this product. Because most antibacterial type cleaners that are spray form or aerosol form has that disclaimer on it. Like your products that you buy over the counter that I'm not going to say the name, but rhymes with Clorox. Okay, most of those spray or aerosol cleaners are going to say to wear masks and gloves in between or when you're using it. Okay, just like here, I'm a hospice nurse, so in between every patient, we are required to wipe down all of our stuff. So here's my, ooh, I almost showed the name, Clorox. So because this isn't a spray or aerosol, it doesn't say to wear mask and gloves, but it does say, you're not going to be able to read it because it's going to be backwards for you guys, but it says right here, it says, wait for it, because Mama got to put on her reading glasses. Okay, it says directions for use, blah, blah, blah. Down here under caution, woo, caution, it says, may cause eye irritation. Avoid contact with eyes or clothing. Next, wash thoroughly with soap and water after handling. Okay, so let me ask you this question. A, if you are using a over-the-counter, chemically laden cleaner or these type of wipes, when you're wiping down everything because of the COVID, are you wearing gloves? Let me ask you this question honestly. A, are you wearing gloves? Or B, are you washing your hands immediately after handling those chemicals? Are you? Because the conversation I had with the ladies at Kohls, they were not very receptive. Well, this was their response. Well, I'd rather have the chemicals on me than the COVID. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? There is something called bioaccumulation. your body can become overloaded and toxic because you're exposing yourself to these chemicals daily, multiple times a day, and on a continuous basis. You can develop an allergy, but you can also become toxic. You can become sick. You can get my joints are aching, I have fatigue, I have a headache. You could start feeling like flu type symptoms because you actually have too many chemicals circulating in your body, and your liver and your kidneys, which are filtering things, and your skin, which is filtering things, can become too overloaded. Look up that word, bioaccumulation. Okay? So I'm making this video because I love you and I don't want you to get sick. Okay? The other piece to the puzzle that is going to play a part in this bioaccumulation scenario is the overuse. What's going on with my hair? Is the overuse of mask wearage. Is that a word? Wearage. Wearing masks too much. Did you know? Let me ask you this question. Did you know that oxygen is called the body's self-cleaning tool? That's what it's called. Oxygen does a very big part of repairing our cells. And cellular health is pivotal to overall health and well-being. So, it's no shock that when you wear a mask, you are depriving yourself of the full amount of oxygen that is available to you through the air. So, guys, I'm not saying do wear a mask, don't wear a mask. I personally believe that it's your personal choice. It's called freedom. Read the Constitution. So, here or there, I don't care if you want to wear a mask or don't want to wear a mask. It's your choice. I'm not going to judge or anything. I'm not even going to tell you my opinion. But I'm saying, if you're walking your dog outside by yourself, get some fresh air. Don't have a mask on for that, okay? When you're at home, don't have a mask on. Breathe in some fresh air. Get outside as much as possible and breathe in that fresh air. Oxygen is super duper important, okay? Let me give you some more tips on how to assist your body while we are being overloaded with all these extra toxins. Number one, wash your hands. I already talked about this. Wash your hands after you use products like this, okay? But don't use antibacterial soap. Oh my gosh, I said it. Don't use antibacterial soap. Just use regular soap and water. The antibacterial soap, again, is adding more toxins. So just good hand friction, washing your hands for 30 to 45 seconds with a good regular old soap and water is going to do the trick, okay? Number two, drink lots of water. Are you drinking water? Like, seriously, back off the coffee and the caffeine for a couple days and just flush your body out with some good old-fashioned water. Number three, rid your home of all the toxin-laden cleaning products. There are cleaning products that you can use in home care products like dishwasher detergent, like laundry detergent, like things that fragrance your air that are not chemicals, like essential oils, or just boiling some cinnamon on the stove to fragrance your home, or whatever. There are options out there. I do not sell essential oils. I do not sell chemical-free products. That's not what I'm here to tell you about. I'm just saying, consider ridding your home of all the extra chemicals. We rid our home of chemicals. Let me see. How old is my daughter? 19 and a half. So 19 years ago, when she was 9 months old, she was diagnosed with asthma. Well, pre-asthma. They didn't actually diagnose her till she was 2 because they said we've got to see a pattern. Blah. Anyway, they told me she would be really sickly and blah, blah, blah. So I actually then rid my home of all the chemicals. It was way before it was cool to be organic. And I used to like make my own house cleaner with vinegar soaked in orange rinds. I mean, I'm old school organic. I wasn't organic before it was cool. But anyway, so it's really cool that you can like go to the Walmart or go to the Targets and you can like get chemical free at anything you want. You know, that's, you know, they use plant-based stuff to help. So get the chemicals out of your house, guys. Get it off your clothes. Quit using perfumes, you know, deodorant with or antiperspirant with aluminum. Get rid of as many toxic things that you're putting on your body and in your air in your home. Help your body, guys. Assist your body with being healthy, okay? So we're drinking water. We're getting rid of the toxins. We're washing our hands. We're eating foods that aren't, you know, in a box or in a can. We're eating as many fruits, vegetables, organic stuff as we can. We're fueling our body and helping our bodies so that when we are exposed to those chemicals, it's not another hit to our systems, okay? Then there are some things you can consider. Not making a recommendation. I'm not a doctor and I don't play one on TV. But there are some supplements you can consider that I use. Look it up. Go do some research. See if you want to look at some of this stuff. Dandelion tea is a really good... Yeah, the dandelions, the weeds in your yard that everybody freaks out about, happen to be really good to help support liver health. Okay? Another one is charcoal tabs. Yep, charcoal. It's a really good body, I don't want to say detoxifier, cleanser, body cleanser. And they come in capsule form, and you just pop it when you feel like you've been exposed to something, and it just helps absorb the yuckies. So look it up. Again, not making a recommendation, just help keeping you informed. There's a couple of things you can write down. And that's all. That's all I've got. So don't be like the ladies at Kohls. Don't be like them. They're really, they're just doing what they were taught. But guys, it bothers me that employers are doing things like that, and they're to protect the customer. But what are they doing to protect their employees from all those chemicals that they're exposing them to every single day? I don't want to start seeing people sick. I want to getting really sick with fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue or whatever, when it's really that word, that big fancy word that I used a second ago, bioaccumulation. Look it up. It makes people feel like crap. And we don't want you to feel like crap. I love you. Share this with anybody you know who's using the chemicals, overusing the chemicals. I love you. Hope this helped you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.